Hello children, this is Renu Tomar from Army Public School Agra and you are in your maths class of class 3. Today we are starting our new chapter Money, in which we will be studying writing of rupees and paise. So here children, we can write rupees and paise in two ways, that is in words and in figures. So children, while writing in figures, we can write it in long form and short form. For that, we will take one example for writing in rupees in words and figures. In words, suppose we have written rupees 52 and paise 30. This is how we are writing in words. Only the rupees symbol and otherwise all in words. In figures, while writing, we can write in long form and short form. As you can see, in long form, we are writing the numeric value with the spellings of rupees and paise. And while writing in short form, as you can see, so children, this is the way we are writing in short form. Rupees 52.30 paise. Means this is how we are writing. All numeric value are to be written in the short form with the symbol of rupees. And here you need to note down one thing, that the point separates rupees from paise. This point we are writing here is separating rupees from paise, and there should always be two digits after the point to represent paise. Why? Because these two digits, because 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise and 100 paise has two zeros, so we are taking two digits after point to represent paise. So this you have to keep in mind. We have taken some more amounts as examples. So first you can see rupees 32 and paise 50, how we are writing in words. Only the simple rupee and otherwise all in words. All are spellings written, right? And while writing in figures, we have written the long form and short form. While writing in short and long form, you see that we have written the numeric value with the spellings of rupees and paise. So these examples, just see the last example, 65 paise here. So only paise are given, so we have written 65 as the numeric value with the spelling paise for long form, and for short form we have written 0.65. so after point we have written 65 because 65 is the paise given. So you have to keep this in mind, that while writing in numeric values or in figures, we have to write like this. After point there should be two values. And in third example, I've missed the, just look at it. We have rupees 20 and paise 3. This means while writing it in long form and short form, see 20 rupees and 3 paise. Rupees and paise we have written the spelling here for the long form and otherwise the numeric values. But in short form, all are in numeric value with the point. So after point we have written 03. So this 03 represents paise. Whenever the paise are given less than 10, so we'll put a 0 before that number, that is after point. So we have written 03 for paise 3. So this is how you have to keep in mind. So thank you children. So this is how you'll be doing the exercise that will follow. Thank you so much for your attention.